Hey guys, so here bringing you another video, and welcome back to Unranked Diamond, the series I take a Smith account, fresh account, never played around before, and show you the adventure to Diamond Return, Plat 2 87 LP. And the reason why I'm looking a little bit weird at the client is I've been autofilled. I queued up today as jungle and AD carry, so I've been autofilled to top lane, which is kind of funny. And it's actually a thing that probably a lot of, like, let's say, my lower rated audience doesn't really have. So I'm sure most of you could probably agree that support is definitely like the least played role in most ratings. The weird thing is the higher rating you go, the less true that is. Support turns into probably not the most played role, but it's definitely like in the middle tier of playing rather than the bottom. Top lane is usually the least played role in high rating. So that's kind of probably why you get autofilled to top lane more than like anything else. So yeah. A bit odd, but that's just the way that it goes. I really didn't want to play top lane because I wanted to try and make an impact, but yeah. I don't know who I'm going to play at all. Pick that guy, Caitlyn. Caitlyn works versus anything. That guy's probably playing Vel'Koz. She does have him. Cool. So I will say once again, so yesterday's episode, the Lux episode, which is a pretty good episode, that was recorded when MSI was on. It's the exact same today. So I'm actually recording this one the next day, but MSI is on. A game has just finished. I think it was Fnatic and Royal Never Give Up. And Liquid is playing in probably about 20 minutes, and I'm going to try and get a 20-minute stomp so I can just watch that game. But yeah, I don't know what to play. So we've got a rank, like, I will say, with our comp that's being hovered in, Shen is, like, a dream for this game, but, like, the last time I played Shen, there was just no point. So I don't even know if I should play Shen or not. I want to. Screw it, I know what we're doing. Let's do Gangplank. Gangplank and Shen are opposites of each other, but both fulfill the same role, global pressure. So that's why I was like, what do I do? Let's do this. So the reason why I stopped playing Gangplank, and a lot of people right now might be going, oh my god, he's playing Gangplank. The reason why I stopped playing him was because his lane phase just wasn't fun. You get bullied in pretty much every single matchup in top lane, and I just was like, this is boring. So I'm going to go Grasp the Undying. Technically, Kleptomancy is still better. It's still better to go Kleptomancy because it gives you just more gold, and obviously Gangplank wants all the gold to then get to late game. But if you can't survive the lane phase, then you're basically worthless. So we're just going to go Grasp just to try and survive and do as much as we can. Because, you know, if you get late game, technically Grasp will actually give you more than Klepto. Because Klepto doesn't give you any type of damage, where at least Grasp gives you health. So, yeah. Okay, so comps-wise so far, like, again, I do like our comp. We have a lot of damage. Rengar, I don't know how useful he'll be versus a Braum comp, because Braum, I think, is quite good versus Rengar, if he ults at the right time. But their mid lane is going to be interesting. Like, again, a Vel'Koz, you would think, okay. Okay, so that's a matchup that one of them is going to die. So if Annie can get to a Vel'Koz and Tibbers him, Vel'Koz is in trouble. If a Vel'Koz just does his full combo on an Annie and she doesn't have flash up or anything, she's dead. And there's, like, nothing she can do. I've played that matchup myself, and it's, like, awful. So we're playing Gangplank. I have played him recently, so to all people kind of going, oh, you're playing a champ you haven't played in ages. I played him on a Smurf that I just got to, like, Platinum 1 or Platinum 2 on stream. But yeah, without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Gangplank top. Okay, so welcome to the loading screen stats. So apparently I have played one game of Gangplank this series, which I actually don't remember. But let's break it down. We've got Plat 2 is myself, Diamond 5, Plat 1, Plat 2 in promo, Plat 2, 0 LP on the enemy team, Diamond 5, Plat 1, Diamond 5, Plat 2. My lane opponent, we've got the Darius. Got a negative win rate overall, but a good win rate on Darius and a pretty good KD too. Runes, he is taking Grasp the Undying. Interesting, okay. Why would you go Grasp? Like, I don't like that. Personally, I don't like that. We're also going to go that. Again, this whole lane is about survival, right? Survival, get into that late game, and then being a monster late game. So that's why I'm going, like, you know, Corrupting Potion and stuff. Like, some people, if you're in an easier matchup, by the way, the thing you want to do is Sapphire Crystal. Sapphire Crystal into rushing to a Sheen. That was warded.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
That was warded, guys. Okay. Invading a Braum at level 1 is a bit interesting. Wait, the minion dematerializer on a support report? What the heck? That's a bit odd. I would guess that's a mistake, personally, but who knows? All right, so comp. What do I think? Both are relatively early game junglers. Report Elise, please. Interesting start. Annie. Okay, so again, was this guy Vel'Koz main? Because you know you don't really see them other than that. Yeah, it's like a Vel'Koz one trick basically. Vel'Koz one trick. Wow, that's a pretty good win rate. 178 games played on Vel'Koz, 62% win rate. That's pretty good, honestly. That's a solid win rate, and he'll probably get diamonds doing what he's doing. Versus an Annie that's played 96 games of Annie with a 58% win rate, so it's still pretty good. But I would give the advantage to thingy. All right, so one thing I will say, mind games in top lane is actually a big thing. So when you're a ranged champion, and obviously Gangplank isn't ranged, but he's got a ranged ability, a lot of the time when you're against a melee champion, they won't fight you unless you fight them. That they get into this kind of going, oh, I just wish this ranged champion leaves me alone. And if you don't touch them, a lot of the time they will leave. This melee guy will not go for you. It's a really weird thing, but I've seen it for years. And that's a thing that I want. I don't want to fight a Darius. If this lane goes even and we both haven't died once, but I come out like an even gold, technically Gangplank's one lane. Because Darius is definitely stronger in lane than a Gangplank. And that's why him pushing it as he is, I'm perfectly fine with. I'm not going to put myself at risk. But, yeah. Pretty nice. Because, again, Gangplank isn't terrible at last hitting under tower. He's not obviously the best, but he's not terrible. Okay. Wham. So, yeah, so far, neither of us have... Ooh, he did go for it. You naughty boy. Naughty boy. And obviously when he doesn't have his E up, you can have a little bit more confidence and go for like a melee last hit. Mana, man. I forgot how expensive Gangplank's abilities were. They're so expensive. And that's obviously why Sapphire Crystal Start is also really good. That's not worth. You giving a Gangplank double buffs? If I was Darius, I would not be happy about that outcome, you know? Like, I really wouldn't be. Again, Darius needs to win lane, and you're just giving me doubles, giving me the mana needed and stuff like that. I don't think that's a good idea at all from Elise. Okay. Interesting. He could be here. Again, he definitely probably wants to fight me, I would say. I don't think he'll want me just to have, like, a relatively free... See? Predictable. Oh, I double warded. Again, when you know top lane quite well, you can predict what's going to just happen. Like, again, I literally said he's going to be one of these two, and he was. Because why wouldn't he? This is where I actually can start poking him down now. Red buff and blue buff. Which is nice. Generally, again, if you're unaware of, like, why do I feel comfortable giving Gangplank advice, by the way, if you're newer to the channel, I guess it would make sense. Gangplank was a big main of mine in season 7, 6? I can't remember which one now. But yeah, I used Gangplank to get, like, Diamond 1, and he was, like, the most games, like, I played on a champion that season. I played a lot of Gangplank games. Oh, would she dive? Like, again, patterns are a thing in League, right? That someone does one thing and they may do it again. If she already dove, like, going for a tower play, and I've now got doubles, they probably want those doubles back, so they may dive. I don't think diving me is a good idea, because I've got my W, but... Because I think I've got pretty good survival for a dive. They're going for it. Told you. Nearly kill. I would have liked one kill there, to be honest. That would have been nice. Alright. Again, the Elise is playing this game very predictable. She hasn't changed her playstyle, and she's just going to do the same thing. That could basically just lead her to dying a lot later in the game. And look what Rengar's doing. He's doing a dragon. Normally you don't see Rengar's trying to solo dragon, but this one is. Yeah, I definitely think I could have got a kill there. I think I flashed a little bit too early. Yeah, don't think you can do that by yourself, buddy. You're a Rengar. He nearly died. Oh my god. Talk about calling it close, man. That's funny. Alright. Darius is a little bit ahead of XP. I guess he came back to lane a little bit quicker. But I think he's been ahead of XP like most of this lane phase randomly. Obviously, a level 6 dive is a little bit different. You know, there's going to be a lot more damage coming out with a level 6 dive than what just happened. Why did he just take the brunt force? I don't know.
Death will be their reward.
Yeah, man, I'm rusty. So yeah. Could be in there again. He's already had done it once, so again, people make patterns of what they do. Hello? Well, you're not in there, really. Wait, does that give vision? I don't remember if that gives vision. I know they changed something. Hopefully that helps.
An ally has been slain.
I get a kill.
You have slain an enemy.
Maybe an assist. I get a kill and assist. Where the hell is Darius? There he is. So he did go back. Okay. Well, there you go. I killed Tristana. And that's why, like, when I was in Champion Select, I was like, oh, do I go Shen or do I go Gangplank? And I went Gangplank because obviously it's more carry potential. And I didn't want, like, this just to kind of be like, oh, my team loses, we lose because I'm Shen. So definitely if I can just do well in lane phase, even in lane phase, like if I go even, I have a lot more carry potential than I would on Shen. And that's the whole point. But I don't know, this game should be fine. She's obviously rushed tier 2 boots because she's probably annoyed that she can't get to the Vel'Koz. But yeah. Oh god, this is so cringy. Try to get past plat 2 50%, then talk to me. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh wow, early flash. Not even considering waiting. That was a bit of a dumb move by Vel'Koz, to be honest. He knew she was right there, and if again, he's got 200 games as Vel'Koz, you know you don't have enough damage yet to fully burst that. And then you're stationary and she still has flash. That just wasn't very smart. Again, I don't know where this guy's gone. I'm presuming he's in here. No? I have no idea. Oh, he is. Oh, that doesn't give vision. Interesting. I don't know how experienced the Rengar is. He doesn't seem, like, great on him so far. Which is a bit of a bummer, but, yeah.
I lost my ship, but not my soul.
Hey, this dude just keeps walking into the barrels. Thanks, man. Hey, got it. Nice. Okay, I want to ward actually here, because again, the Elise has already dove. Well, she's dove twice, technically. It's common if she'd do it again. But maybe her path of coming top lane isn't going to happen anymore. Again, if I was a jungler, I'd put her in my shoes. Where would I go? Mid probably a lot. Because I reckon you could farm a Vel'Koz knowing that he doesn't have flash. I'm going to go back. Nearly got 2,000 gold. Got ultimate up if they need it. Again, Darius is waiting in this with one of these two. He's just doing the same thing the whole lane phase. And booties. Okay, cool. Not bad, not bad. Again, if we get late game, I'm fairly confident we could win. Oh dear. How many games of Rengar do you have? Ah, well, that kind of tells the story. He's got 190 Rengar games, everybody. And a negative win rate. Just Rengar just isn't for you. Just don't play Rengar. Go on her! Oh my god, that's a free kill. That was so slow. I think that was the combination of one, Rengar being slow, and two, Vel'Koz being slow. He should have ulted a lot quicker. I don't know why the Rengar's... Uh-oh. What? Oh, she's really low. Oh, he blocked it. There you go. He should survive that too. I think Darius flashed that. Cool. No Darius flash. The Darius is desperate to get ahead. You can tell. Like, he's roaming, flashing for a Vel'Koz and stuff, and he's not getting anything for it because he probably picking Darius, because again, he picked Darius into Gangplank. He probably picked Darius going, oh, I'm going to get ahead of a Gangplank in lane, and I'm not letting him. Again, very reminiscent in a way of... nice, they get him too. Very reminiscent of that Lux episode that, you know, a Zed wanted to beat me in lane. I didn't let him. I played in a way that just he could never get ahead of me. So he had to try and roam, and that didn't work for him. It could happen to this Darius. The exact same thing could happen. And I will say that is part of my playstyle and something that I probably need to improve on if I want to, like, climb a lot easier in solo queue. The easiest way to climb is really having, like, early impactful champions, and you just beat them really early, and then, like, you win. I don't really play those type of styles, though. Are you stopping me? See, like, he really wants to get a kill. I'm just going to flash, I think. That hit? Wow, I'm actually really shocked that that Q hit. Okay. Wow, that sucks. That really sucks for me. He didn't even have flash and he still killed me because of Phage. Caitlyn's alone. Damn. Oh, she's 0-3. Balls. Oh, I can't believe that Darius Q hit. That sucks. That sucks really big. Oh, God. It's so cringy. Like, I know it's probably young people thinking it's cool, like, what they're saying and stuff, but I just find it so cringy. Oh, that's a big Tibbers.
Shut down. Enemy double kill.
I lost my ship,
Good Vel'Koz ult.
not my soul.
Damn, that was a wasted teleport. We can't do Inferno. Okay, we can swap, I guess. Just for now.
A turned back
Oh, I'm really annoyed. Yeah, I want to do that, man. But I don't think we should do it with Caitlyn top lane. Because Tristana's definitely going to come back down here.
Blade to bow. That's the way.
Okay.
Hang 'em from the
Vel'Koz is relatively low too. Wow, they are really aggro this game. She should be careful. Please, 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 please. There's the Darius has had a pattern of staying in a bush.
trail stings like salt on a wound.
At least they survived. They're outnumbering us because Caitlyn's randomly top. Oh, why are you still top? I think I'm just gonna play AD carry every game. You can move when you see them all here. No movement, nothing. Okay, man. Oh, oh, that could be good. He's going for the dragon kill. Yeah. That sucks really big. God damn, Caitlyn. Ugh! I guess we now know why she's 0-3. She has no decision making.
Do I look like a patient
God damn it.
man?
Rather than Infernal. Hello? You sure about that?
I'll take
Because I will definitely question your thought process if you think that's true. 100 gold on top of First Blood Tower, Infernal Dragon that doesn't come back up. Like, you can get a maximum... Oh my god, you're dumb. Okay, no. Okay, we're just dealing with a stupid person.
Tea for all. Another.
What? That does... Again, I know people can be wrong and stuff, but that is just such a wrong mentality. It's crazy.
My vengeance will
Shut down.
And this Vel'Koz is sucking too. God damn. Vel'Koz one-trick pony, everybody. Great. He's amazing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Yeah, they get one kill in bot lane. I was really curious of what that Darius is doing. I needed my ultimate to survive that. But yeah, he went on under me like really early. Wow. If I had my ult, maybe I could have survived with slowing him and stuff. But yeah, I was dead there with the Elise coming too. Oh, damn. It kind of looked like they had vision there, but... Ninja Tabby... I don't need... Well, Mercs is good for magic resist, but I don't need it because of the tenacity, because I got W. Normally I go swiftness, but I think this game I've got to go Tabby. I just need to survive. Again, that's what I've said to you guys, this whole game is about, is survival. And when you're having an Elise that is diving you and a Darius that's diving you, I think that's the only thing that I can do, to be honest. Very likely that she's actually in here. Wouldn't surprise me. Again, the annoying thing is these barrels don't give vision anymore. But a lot of people think they do. So if you put a barrel in a bush, well, people will think that, oh, they know I'm here. I don't know why they didn't engage. So Lisa's got it. Okay. Again, if they use the range advantage, Annie shouldn't really be able to do much this game. But it's just if they actually use it or not. Because Caitlyn and Vel'Koz can keep people, and then all that Bard needs to do is like Q people to stun them. Shouldn't be that hard to do.
Bones will splinter. Hate is a child's word.
They're grouping. Oh my god, how bad. That's basically as bad of a situation that could have happened. They just did it. Both of our carries just grouped. Holy moly, guys. Again, this is like diamond quality games. They just grouped on top of each other, both of the carries. Wow, that was so bad. Again, I don't mean to be negative, but like, it's just bad.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Really bad. Again, the Caitlyn's going to be salty, and all I would have to say to counter this Caitlyn, why did you stack together? That's it. Ugh.
Your turret has been destroyed.
God damn. Again, I'm never gonna trust a word of what this Caitlyn says because of her attitude about the Infernal Dragon and First Blood Tower. That just shows me that she just is clueless. And again, I know to a lot of people that's harsh. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't care. Like, that is just the ultimate clueless person. Like, of that attitude, I would not be surprised if it's not her account. Like, it's that serious. It's just absolute cluelessness going on. Which is surprising when you're in this rating.
Pistols or blades don't matter to me. More powder. Mercy sake with my
Shut down.
Wow, his dot, man. I needed to go to him, otherwise he was going to double kill us. Like, or at least kill one. Because he said I'd ult, and he was about to ult the Rengar, and he would have just died. So I had to die there. Damn. If W came up a little bit quicker, I would have lived. So this comp, what it seems like, again, is that the comp itself theirs isn't great. It just seems that, like, my team's getting caught by the Annie of all people. So if they just, like, learn to, hey, Annie's going to stun, let's back off a little bit, then this game should be relatively free. But again, I use the word should, because that implies I trust my team, and I don't. Also, this dude's going to do blue when Infernal's up. God, these people just don't value Infernal at all. Caitlyn went top lane when Infernal was up. This dude's walking in when Infernal's up without any vision. They just don't care about Infernal.
I'll burn it all down if
I don't know what this guy's doing. They're just inting. Literally inting. this is lost. Again, I don't mean to be negative, but we just got a team that I literally feel like they just don't know what they're doing. Which is really odd. Because at this rating, I would expect them to know the basics. She may not have smite. I'm going to try and steal it. She did have smite, never mind. I thought she may have used smite in the fight, so then she wouldn't have a smite available for that dragon, but she did. Wow. Again, if this was on my main account, I'd be fairly confident that this game would be a relatively free win, based on the comps. Because I think the higher rating you go, obviously people have more understanding of like how you win and what to do. But people are just getting caught left, right, and center. Example, again, don't know how that happened. Bard's even got ultimate. They could have like altered the Annie. Nope. Man, this is annoying. Sorry if I'm a little bit annoyed, but I'm sure most of you can understand this is an annoying situation. A fairly like easy game to win based on comp. Like we outscale them, we outrange them, and there just isn't any attempt to like do anything of that nature. They probably are doing Baron. Maybe not. Not with Trist. Not without Trist. There we go. He doesn't win that. Oh, good smite. That was a really smart smite. Hold on. Why are these people like... Man. I don't know why these people are like so toxic and cocky that, you know, like, come on. This is like Platinum game. Platinum / low diamond. Wait, are we using our range advantage? Say it isn't so. Yeah, come on, Annie. How does Caitlyn get caught? She's 0-5 now. No. Just have a line where we can make them walk into us. And hold it. This isn't difficult. This is basics. The Caitlyn just isn't interested in doing it, though. Like, she's saying +1, but, like, I'm sorry, but she's the one that should be doing it, and she can't say +1 because she's never done it. It's up to her. She's the Caitlyn. But you got the Kamikaze Rengar right now that's literally just going in, jumping whenever he can, which just isn't going to work. Like, it just isn't. He has to play it, and he's just inted again. Like, he is inting to me now. Like, yeah. Basically is inting. Man, I'm annoyed. I'm going to take red buff. I trust myself more. Like, I killed Annie, like, really quick. Which is good. But she did go next to me and she went for the Caitlyn.
Death spit me out.
Because I think I can kill these three relatively easily. I just don't think I can kill the elite. Like, I think the... Well, maybe the elite. It just depends how much damage she has, because there's a very good chance that she'll just one-shot me. Don't think I can kill the Darius, but I knew that going into this matchup. I'll be more useful than him, or should be more useful than him in late game with team fighting. But I don't know if we're actually going to get to that stage, because people just keep getting kaboomed. Because if I stay here, who will come and stop me? Probably the Darius, I would imagine. Like, he's there now, but... I don't know if it's actually worth... Like, it potentially is worth me just staying to split push. Because they've got Baron, and I don't know if we're going to be able to stop this. Or, well, we're not going to be able to stop it easily, put it that way. But we'll see. What I'm looking for is keep our range, keep our distance, and I want Vel'Koz to do a full combo. And Rengar's dead. Why do these people keep going in? Like, Caitlyn literally just went in. Oh wow, he killed it. I didn't expect Vel'Koz to take it. But you see Caitlyn's positioning there, everybody, again? This is literally why this game is pretty much impossible. It's because Caitlyn went in again. As a Caitlyn. She just doesn't understand how to, like, win this game. Stop going in.
You haven't seen blood yet.
Okay, I'm just going to mute the Caitlyn because she's now raging when she's having a terrible game. Screw that.
I found my hate in the fire.
I don't, like, again, what I will say is, like, yes, the Rengar's had a really bad game and his early game really didn't do that much, but what I would say is what the Caitlyn doesn't understand is the Rengar's not in control of Caitlyn's mouse, for example. Rengar's not controlling her positioning when she's running into people. That's on her, that's not on Rengar. And I think that's the point that she's failing to see. They may be dead. It's binary on them. But yeah, Rengar's just int mode. Like, he's ulting every single time he's up cooldown. And just, like, jumping in no matter what. To me, that is inting. I know people have different definitions of it, but that is intentionally feeding to me. But yeah, what a bummer, dude. Oh, is he doing it again? Oh, I got baited. The one time that he didn't do anything. Oh, he got stopped, I guess. Oh, I should have... Why did I trust the Rengar? I shouldn't have. I literally just said he's inting, and I didn't trusted him when he pinged he was on his way. Oh, let's get out of this game. This game just sucked. It's, you know, there's no way to go about it. It just sucked. Man, that's a bummer. That is literally what you just call one of those games that you just feel like beaten up after it. Because, like, you had an okay game. I think I had an okay game. We did our job. Well, apart from once, we died to Darius once in a 1v1. Every other death wasn't a 1v1. So it's like, yeah, that's not bad. But then, I know. And again, this was the reason that I didn't play Shen. Because if I played Shen here, I think this game would have gone even worse. Because at least I got some kills. And I, you know, used my ultimate to kill Tristana in bot lane and stuff. But Shen wouldn't have helped this person because she probably still would have died. It wouldn't have helped this person because he was still running and inting. So it just, I don't know. It was just a loss. Just straight up a loss. We went 5-6-3, 214 farm, got a B+, lost 16. And damage done, doing the third most in our team. Again, we just needed late game too. But yeah, look at the Darius comparison. I wasn't scared of Darius. I was more scared of what else was happening. And again, like you saw, the positioning of the two carries grouping, and then Annie gets a free double Tibbers. It's like, oh, just doesn't feel like a Diamond roughly quality game at all. So yeah, sorry for the annoyance, but again, sometimes you're going to get annoyed, and that's just the way that it goes. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy and you're happy that I was back on Gangplank at least, throw a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't, I'll see you guys next time.